Okay, Becca here. I have to tell you, the one question I'm asked more than anything is how do I get my beach waves? So I came to the professional, Tauni at 901, and she is going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to get the Becca beach waves.
Okay, so for today, we are going to be doing Becca's signature beach wave. As you can see, this is Becca on a regular basis, how she does her hair. And it air dries pretty naturally wavy, so we're just gonna kind of enhance that. And we're gonna show you guys how to do that. I'm gonna start off first spraying her hair with some 7 seconds glossing spray, just cause it is kind of a little dirty, which is great because it's gonna give us a little texture. But the glossing spray is just gonna kind of give it a little more shine before we run the iron through. So this is now prepped with the Unite 7 seconds glossing spray, just to kind of give it a little bit of shine before we go in and wave it. So up and down, whenever we're curling the sides, we always wanna go away from the face because it's gonna be a little more youthful. So up and down, starting in the middle of the hair, and slowly adding and leaving out like the last few inches. And then I'm gonna drag down the wave as I go and kind of seal it through the ends. So usually until I get to the back of the ear is when I'll go away from the face, and then once I get to the back, I'll start alternating to give it a little more piecey look. Because Becca has extensions in her hair, this is something that's really important. I usually will curl the extension hair and then kind of go back over the top layer where her own natural hair is and re-curl that separately, because the natural hair is gonna curl, hold the curl differently than the extensions. I don't like to subsection the hair and curl in different sections because I like to kind of see as I go how everything is blending together. And sometimes I feel like if you section the hair off, you create different layers, and then it doesn't like blend so cohesively. If you're curling the back by yourself, I usually try and push everything forward, and I'll start from the underneath part. And then I'll like build up, and then I'll use the mirror like in my bathroom to like see the back of it. With Becca's hair, because the top layer is a little bit shorter, I always like to curl this separately. So same, I'm just gonna take a vertical section still, nothing too wide. And I'm just gonna make sure that when I do her top layer, the ends are really straight so that it's connecting into the waves that we're doing on the extensions. So
there's no mullet.
So there's no mullet, no jellyfish head. We're just connecting everything. So I'm just kind of going through here now on the ends to kind of straighten them out and seal them so that they're not like frizzy. And if I feel like I need to go in and like re-curl something, whether it's like her own hair. Again, they're like, these are messy, effortless waves. This isn't like something to beat yourself up over.
No beating up.
No beating yourself up. So we're gonna kind of go in underneath with the dry shampoo paste. You wanna emulsify it in your, here, let's show them. Okay, so it's like a little paste.
A paste?
You're gonna get some in your hand. You're gonna emulsify it until it's nice and, emulsify until it's nice and shiny. And then I usually start like in the middle first rather than the top in case it's not emulsified all the way. And then it's really good for getting like baby hairs like Becca's little bangs here to seal all those little guys.
People like how much volume it gives.
Yeah. This is a little more of like a rough texture since it's matte and it's a paste. And then sometimes I like to then go in with the sail one.
What's the iron called? It's the
T3.
I post this for y'all with
Yeah, we did the
time.
rollers for Stagecoach. The hot rollers.
For y'all all the time, but this is T3 and it has the interchangeable.
I think it's the trio.
Yeah, it comes in like 3 different sizes.
But you want to use the clamp one for these waves because it's elongated. Okay, so then I go in with this, which is a little more wet, and it's gonna.
What is that?
This is the soft wave spray. Okay, shall we have you model after your beach waves?
Yeah, like this. These are my beach waves, Becca's
beach waves.
These are Becca's beach waves.
Yeah.
done by the amazing Tauni. We're at 901. I really hope you all learned something today.
I hope you did.
I was gonna say I learned something today.
You're gonna have a pop quiz of like, next time you come in, I'm gonna judge you on your waves.
I don't like quizzes though. It stresses me out.
Well,
I'm already having
it's gonna be a pop quiz, so you're not even gonna know that it's happening.
But you're telling me about it. Okay, so the thing to do is to watch this video over and over and over again until you get it just right. Tauni loves teaching and for people to hear her advice and her voice. So keep watching, get it just right. Don't get discouraged. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe below.
Like you need to have like a tag so when people do their Becca beach wave, they tag you in it so we can see it.
Hashtag Becca's Beach Waves.
Yes, there we go. Becca's Beach Waves, so that way we can see what everyone's doing.
Exactly.
Cool.
We have so much coming up, so many tutorials. We're gonna be with Tauni. I'm gonna do makeup tutorials. Subscribe below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah. We'll see you next time.